Hi everybody, hope you're all having a great day. Just thought I'd share with you guys a haul, some stuff we got just when we were seeing the sights of Chicago. We've been to Chicago many times, but this is the first time that we actually did like tourist kind of things, and we had a wonderful time. So a few little things from that, and then Sephora, H&M, and Target too. So I'll just get started with a few little touristy things. Of course, I got a postcard. You guys know I love postcards, and I know a lot of you guys have sent me postcards, and I have every one of them, and I look at them often because it's just something I collect, so it's something I love. So I got a panoramic view of Chicago's skyline, and I picked up this postcard when we were in Willis Tower, which is formerly known as the Sears Tower. And it's just a beautiful picture. I love the skyline, so I got that. And then while we were in the Willis Tower, we had our picture taken on the glass ledge. It's my first time doing the glass ledge. We have been, you know, in the Space Needle in Seattle and also in the CN Tower in Toronto, and I would not go near the glass floors in either one of those, but I finally did it. I got on the little glass ledge and we got the picture. So that's what the Willis Tower looks like. So I did stand on the 103rd floor, and I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but we're on the glass floor so you can see everything beneath us and all that. So I got that. I don't know if I would ever do it again because, you know, that scares me to death, but it was cool. It was cool to do one time, so I don't know. Glass floors just aren't for me. And then we went to the Navy Pier, of course. And I got a snow globe. That's the other thing I collect is snow globes. So I just got a little one. It was only $4.99. Snow globes can get expensive, but I don't like spending a lot of money on them. So I just got this one. And it says Chicago. It has like the little skyline and all that. And it's got like the Ferris wheel and a few little things from Navy Pier. You can see the snow and the glitter. And then the back has a heart. So I got that. And then I got a bracelet, if I can find it, because they have like all those little jewelry vendors all over the pier. And it's just a cheap bracelet. It's not the greatest quality or anything like that, but I really liked it, so I got it. And it's got a peace sign on it. It's like a brown leather bracelet. And some contrast color thread around it, and then just the peace sign. So I got that. And that's about all the tourist kind of stuff that I got while we were there. We had a really great time. It was wonderful weather, very sunny and really nice. And I'll try to put up some pictures on the blog from our trip too, but I know I put a few like pictures on my Facebook page. I'll put that link below if you want to see them. And then while we were there, we went to H&M. We don't have an H&M here in Louisville. Our closest one's like an hour away, but whenever we travel to a city that has one, we always go. And I remember reading on, I think Twitter a couple of months ago, H&M's going to have online shopping here in the U.S. this fall, so that will be completely awesome, and that will help out a lot of people because I know a lot of people don't have them near them. Anyway, I got a couple of things, and then we got something for my husband. I've been wanting him to get something from the David Beckham line for like months, because it came out like earlier this spring, and so finally he did. So I'll show you the box because I love David Beckham. He says I have a crush on him. I mean, obviously that's not true, right? I think he's a wonderful athlete, right? No. Anyway, if you don't want to see a man in his undies, then look away for a moment. But if you do love David Beckham like me, then here he is. And he has a collection. It's like, you know, undies and t-shirts and relaxing lounging pants and all kinds of stuff. So, of course, we had to get something from the collection. Then for me, I got a pair of shoes that I've been looking at online. And they're like a rose gold color. So I really like them. And they were only $14.95. So here's what they look like. They're just little flats, and they have like that crisscross in the front. And it's just a really pretty rose gold color. The bottom is like a rubber sole, which I like because you're not going to be slipping and sliding around. Sometimes flats will have like just that slick sole to them, and it's so not practical at all. But anyway, I got these in a size 7, which they say is a 38 also. and I kind of wish I would have got a 37. I go anywhere from 36 to 38. It really just depends on how the shoe's made, but anyway, I do like them. They're very comfortable. They have a little bit of cushioning on the sole, but not a lot. But yeah, $14.95. And I also got a dress. Usually at H&M I get a size large. They do have a plus size line back again, so they do have plus size if you're interested in that, but I usually just get the large. This dress was $17.95. It's a black and white like palm print, like palm leaves. It's got a little elastic waist and it's an A-line. It goes out and then it has pockets on the side. So I love it. And then the back has like an exposed zipper going down it. Very cute, just very comfortable little dress for summer. So I got that. And then we stopped in Target when we got back in Louisville. We were going to the Red Hot Chili Peppers concert here, and I wanted to stop in there and see. I knew I'd seen t-shirts in there before, so we both got t-shirts. They're in the men's section. So we both got those. I've washed it now, but just a Red Hot Chili Peppers t-shirt. There's a picture of me in this also on Facebook if you'd like to see. Concert was amazing. I cried through the first 3 songs just because I was so overjoyed, so overcome with emotion just to be there, because their music has been with me my entire life and they've continued to create music. So it's like all through my life they've had new music going on, and so it's like you hear a song, it can completely take you back to a certain point in time, a certain memory, and it's absolutely amazing. The experience was amazing. The concert was the best I've ever seen in my entire life. So I'm so happy they were here in Louisville. They said they'd only been here once before, and that was in the 80s, in the mid-80s I think, so glad they finally came back. I also, I picked up some waterproof mascara. I ended up just not wearing makeup at all to the concert, but I thought if I'm going to wear makeup, I knew I was going to cry. I knew I was. I'm that person. Anytime anything exciting happens, or you know, I get a cool opportunity or anything in my life, sometimes I just read comments and they make me cry from you guys. So I don't know, I'm one of those kind of people. So I wanted the waterproof mascara because I was like, I know I'm going to cry, but I just ended up going without makeup at all. So I haven't used that at all yet. And then I ran out of wipes from the Cost Bar, and this is also at Target, so I picked up another pack. And I love these. I love these so much. I will say keep them away from your eye area. And it says on the back, keep them away from your eye area, but I accidentally got it too close one day and it stings really badly. So please be careful with that. So that's all I got from Target. Now I'll show you guys what I got at Sephora. I don't think I've been in Sephora since like January. I used to go in there like once a week. My bags keep sliding. I used to go in Sephora like once a week, but honestly, their customer service, I really appreciate that they have a lot of people working in there and that they want to be helpful, but it is so overwhelming sometimes. It's like you walk in and somebody's like, can I help you? And then you turn a corner and it's like by the time you tell the other person, no, I don't need any help, thank you, the next person's already asking you, can I help you with something? And it's like so much at once. So I feel like the whole time I'm just constantly telling them, no, I don't need any help, but thank you, like over and over and over, and it really takes away from being able to look at stuff. So it's like I look online before I even get in there so that I know a shade I want, a product I want, and I can just kind of go to it and get out of there as quickly as possible, because it is so frustrating. I swear, it's just like, hi, can I help you with something? And you're like, no, no thank you, and then the next person is like right there, the same thing. So that frustrates me. I don't like to be bothered when I'm shopping. You know, I appreciate that they have great customer service, and if I did need something that somebody's there, but it's just like the one after the other. It's really, really too much for me. So I just try to get in and out as quickly as possible, and I've started buying a lot of makeup at Target just to be away from it. So anyway, I went in there because my birthday's next week, so you gotta get the free birthday gift, right? You can't go without it. And I got a few other little things. So let me show you what I got. I got this nail polish that is on my fingernails right now that I love, and the quality of it is absolutely amazing. I really like it. It dries quickly, it goes on very smoothly, very nice. I even like the brush. It has a certain firmness to it that I really like. Anyway, this is Sephora by OPI is the brand, and this is from the Betsey Johnson collection. I thought I better get it. You guys know Betsey is going out of business, so anytime, well, I've always wanted Betsey stuff, and I have bought it over the years, but I definitely wanted this because I was like, what if I don't get the chance again to get something Betsey? But anyway, I got this, and the shade on this is Cartwheels on the Catwalk. If you guys are familiar with Betsey, then you know at her runway show she always does a cartwheel, so I had to get it. Gorgeous little light shade of blue, and awesome for summer, so I got that. I also got a lipstick. It's a Rouge Artist Intense from Makeup Forever, and it is in shade number 10, which is described as a pearly cold pink. So let me show you guys what it looks like. I really like their just kind of basic black packaging. And some things are like black and white, but I really like how just basic it looks. So let me show you this color. So that's what it looks like. It's a frosty pink color, and I like it. I'm gonna swatch it. I haven't done any kind of makeup video in so long. This feels so out of my element, but anyway, hopefully you can see the pink color of it. I really like it, of course. I had to pick it out, so I got that. And then I picked up the birthday gift, which is free. Being a Beauty Insider is free, and then you get the birthday gift every year. So this is from Fresh, and it's a lip duo. It's the Sugar Kisses Mini Lip Duo. It says Happy Birthday Sugar on the back, which I think is adorable. So it comes with 2 little lip products, which I love, and I'll show you guys what those look like. So it's 2 little tubes, and this one is the tinted lip treatment. I keep forgetting you have to unscrew it. Anyway, that's what it looks like, and you get quite a bit of product in there. You get that much, so pretty nice. Hope my lipstick swatch is not too distracting. I love that color though. It's like a bubblegum pink. Anyway, the other one is just the lip treatment, and it doesn't have any color to it, and it's so nice. It feels really, really nice on the lips. And again, I mean, you get a decent amount of product, and it's completely free, so I had to get it, of course. Couldn't pass up the birthday gift. So that's everything I've bought lately, and I'm really happy with everything I got. Hope you guys have enjoyed the haul. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye everybody.